Hello guys, we are reviewing Season 3 of Camp Cretaceous. Now if you are wondering, this is going to be my last review of Camp Cretaceous because I have no other DVD. They did not make Season 5 and Season 3. I do not have Netflix, so it'll be a couple of months before I keep a series going. Wait, pause. So this is my final review. But you've seen the games, like, obviously, my PC is James' PC is too new to play this game. I already played that game, and I already played that game. So, will I be playing the Xbox One game? Yes. I promise, after this game, I will be playing it. I want to buy all the DLC, but I decided, fuck it. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna play the game. Alright, myself, I was gonna make videos on the DLCs. Well, here we go, guys. Camp Cretaceous. Here we go, guys. Camp Cretaceous Season 3. I'll see you guys later. Bye. This might be one of my favorite episodes once. I like how Ben had the character arc where he was afraid of leaving Bumpy alone. But you can tell when they realize the boat's big enough to hold Bumpy, he looks like he knows this isn't natural for her. Also, the single Scorpius Rex attacks, since I can pause and look at frame by frame, you can actually see her design early, which I imagine most little kids probably couldn't have because they can't pause. Most people couldn't pause. So, to get to see her design early was so cool. I mean, obviously I've seen that in edits and videos, but it's just interesting. This episode had a strong start, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I really liked that they already were trying to escape. And I liked how when they died and left her after boat, it actually got her. Kind of ironic. She said, "You miserable brats will never leave this island," and she died. And, you know, her boat is helping these miserable brats to leave their island. Well, bye guys. I can't wait to see episode 2. Also, this disc only has 5 episodes. Weird. I liked episode 2, but not as much as episode 1. I liked how they had the whole, you know, is the girl losing her mojo? Why does Bumpy care about her? Yeah, I like how much her hinting to Easter eggs are actually showing her. I really like this episode, basically. It was really cool. And I like how they're driving the boat out. I also like how Ichi, you know, jokingly said he's the leader, but in a way he's starting to finally show a leadership. You know, he's starting to act more responsible, and I feel like as the episodes will go on, he will grow up, which at least I hope, because I like Ichi, but I'd like to see him get character arc like the rest. Well, bye guys. So I like this episode. It was finally about Ichi's character arc, as I said, and I also like how they mentioned the whole farm thing and how she took a deal from Biosin. I like the Scorpius Rex's reveal. I give this episode probably an 8 out of 10. I really liked it. It was cool. I don't really like her channel name though, Brooklyn Unboxes. It sounds like an unboxing YouTuber, but it's about life hacks and shit. It's really weird. Yeah, I know it's a weird thing to care about, but as a YouTuber myself, it's just, I don't call it Josh Plays with Scarkin Pop, you know, I just call it, you know, reviewing. Well, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye. This episode was a 10 out of 10. I love seeing the original park and Blue. Well, let's talk about Blue. I've had some mixed feelings about Blue. I've never liked her. She's always been my least favorite Jurassic Park character. I've never liked the Raptors, so to have a main character as a Raptor pisses me the fuck off. I used to like when the Raptors were bad guys. People hated them. You booed against. You didn't want them to succeed, but now we're rooting for them, and I don't really like that. I don't really like how much respect or love the Raptors get. I mean, back in the day, a Raptor could die, but now it's like killing Jesus Christ. It's so wrong now to kill a Raptor. It's like, sorry, but it's just annoying that Raptors have this level of respect that they're treated like gods. They were fucking gods in the comics. It's like, I just don't like Blue. She's such a bitch in this episode. But for the plot, they have to let her live. She was gonna kill children! But they're the bad guys for trying to escape the island from fucking psychopaths like her and the Scorpius Rex. They know. No, Blue, you're the one in the wrong. Fuck you. You don't go to home. You don't get the next episode. Fuck you, Blue. And you know the worst part? the fucking worst part is the level of people respect her and say she's not evil. Like James and Reese, they blame me for not liking Blue. I don't understand. I just don't like Blue. I cannot understand why people like her. But I also like a reference to a book saying John broke his leg and got eaten alive by compies. I also like all the references and Henry Wu actually dying and having to get the allergic reaction was really cool. But it's just that Blue thing. It kind of pissed me off. I wanted Blue. When they said she was gonna eat her alive, I was like, good, leave her. And when he left, I was like, what? How? This bitch almost killed you. Let nature take its course. I don't care if it's not natural nature. Fuck Blue. I hate her. I don't like Blue. Anyway, and look, even if you're like, oh, Blue's a badass, Blue can do everything, she became a damsel in the fucking stress in the final movie. Look, the episode's still a 10 out of 10. I just didn't like Blue in this episode. It's a controversial opinion, but it's my opinion now. Episode 5, the last episode on this disc. I loved the Scorpius Rex finally meeting the characters. I loved how big the Scorpius Rex is, because as I've said, I can't tell size, but she's big. I liked the whole arc, the characters, the whole dino nerd. You know, I liked all the code names and shit. It was pretty cool. I also liked the whole, will we even be friends after we leave? Which was pretty cool, you know, it's like, that was pretty cool. Well, time for disc 2. I gave this episode, I liked everything in it, but not that much, so I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'll see you guys later. I really liked episode 6. I liked how Macy got knocked out and it was all of them trying to save her. I was like how she was like to Scorpius Rex, if you're gonna kill me, do it now. I was like how they all have a mental breakdown and they think she's gonna die. It's a really cool scene and really powerful to speak how far our friendship has gotten. I like the clips and too well she's just running. Oh, where's my clips? Every time it's like a transition and then they just played clips to play clips. And that's fine with me, but I kinda wish you had a transition. I like the Scorpius Rex appearing more, so I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I like the episode. Where's two of them? This episode's pretty good. I liked how the characters had to go to a boat and then he meets Ben, he apologizes for the way he acted. I really liked the character arc and how they became friends again. I liked how he realized he wanted Bumpy to stay with him, but he realized she had to go to Hurt. And he wants to stay on the island, but now there's 2 Scorpius Rexes, so fuck. And they believe they left, but I believe they went to different ones. I give this episode 7 out of 10. I really liked it. This episode was a 10 out of 10. It's the canon end of Jurassic Park Soul's location, and I think it ended in a great way. The Scorpius Rex is dying, and the old explosion was pretty cool. I liked how Ben realized, what the fuck am I doing? I need to go to mainland, and all this shit. The episode's a perfect ending, but there's a new group of baddies, or goodies, we really don't know that want the main characters. I'm really excited to see what happens next episode. But this is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I'm really glad for the series. I liked the episode. I liked how it was about the start of Fallen Kingdom, and I'm in cereal even though it's night. Honestly, I don't get why people hate soggy cereal. I think soggy cereal is better than crunchy cereal personally. But that's enough about me eating. Let's get back. I liked the episode. It was the start of Fallen Kingdom. I really liked it. And I liked the whole... They've reworked it, but it felt like it would actually appear in the show. It felt like... I liked it, basically. It's a 9 out of 10. Because I like Fallen Kingdom. I don't really like Fallen Kingdom. I actually like listening to episodes more than Fallen Kingdom. That's just kind of sad. I just think, I genuinely think the show has good writing. Huh? To be honest, I just think it has good writing. Well, bye guys. I'll see you in the next episode. I really like this episode. I like how Will at the end said they're not worth it, and then they had that final scare where he almost crashed into him and then flied off. I liked all that stuff, and I liked also they had a hard drive of it. Now, obviously, the movie was made after, but they're animated in live action, so they can have them crossing over. But could you imagine how cool it'd be if they actually had Will get a laptop and make the Scorpius 2.0? Just saying, it could be fun. I give this episode a 9 out of 10. I liked it, but the ending of Baryonyx being in there just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I know it's Jurassic Park, but I just want a happy ending, you know? No drama, just a happy ending. I know, I guess Jurassic Park, but sometimes I just want a happy ending, personally. Well, guys, it is the end of the series. Season 3 is getting a 10 out of 10. So the ratings for the season have been 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, and 10 out of 10. Scorpius Rex, loved her. Bumpy's character arc in all of the episodes, loved her. Blue, didn't like her, but you know I don't really like Blue. I liked the characters, I liked the location, I liked everything. Basically, I'm saying, guys, thank you, but listen, guys, here's a fact. I feel like you guys need to hear it. You wanna know what it is? Stay Cretaceous.